Welcome back, everyone. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. We have a special video today. It's actually going to be a combination of two videos. Both of them are Putri Ariani singing the same song, but at different ages. And I wanted to, someone had told me about this song that she had just recently did a current version of this song, but this is something that she did also 5 years ago. So it'll be really nice to hear the difference in how she's approached the same song and how things have changed. Have a seat. You're in my living room. I've invited you over this evening so that we could watch this together, and I will give you a raw, honest, and unedited reaction. Kopi mana kopi. I'm sorry I don't have mine. I know you guys are going to be upset, but please don't. I have a very good reason for not having it tonight. I'm not going to share it with the world, but I did recently have some medical things happen, and I just need to kind of not have coffee tonight. Okay, so let's just do that. I have water though. How do you say that? Kopi, water kopi? I don't know. You guys tell me. Fantastic. Please like, subscribe, and share. You guys are awesome. Indonesia, you are fantastic. Let me see you on those subscriptions and views. Just bring it. I want to see more of you. I have 25 reactions to Putri, and I will continue to react to her. I am not just a reactor who will jump on a bandwagon and say, hey, woohoo, great, now it's all done and I'm going to go off somewhere else. I really, honestly, genuinely think this is an amazing talent, and I think she brings such joy and wonder in her voice to this world. I like how Simon Cowell says she's a diamond, and I agree with that. I really do think she is a diamond. Please check out Patreon. A lot of things going on there. Donations are taken through PayPal. Super thanks are always taken. Appreciate it. Why don't we get started? I will probably pause since we're doing two videos in one and just kind of comment a little bit if I need to. Otherwise, for sure, definitely after the videos. Boy, she looks so young in this one. She gotta be, what, about 12?
I'm trying to hold in my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't laugh this moment instead of a dream in me. Get it loud now. Can you hear it fake away? Take my hand, wish it is with me. 'Cause darling, without you, only shine 1,000 spotlights. All stars steal from the night sky. Never be enough. Never be enough. Times are cold, I still too little. This hands can hold the world, but it'll never be enough.
There we go.
Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough.
There's that voice, man.
Never enough.
Oh, yeah.
Never enough for me, for me, for me. Only shine 1,000 spotlights. All stars will steal from the night sky. Never be enough.
She's shaking.
Never be
She's nervous.
enough. Times are cold, I sit too late. These hands can hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be
That tone I'm so familiar with. Okay, good. Now let's move on to this one. Let's see what she's got here now.
Discover a new movement where we work side by side and prove prosperity is possible.
Nice commercials, huh? Here we go.
I'm trying to hold
Okay.
in my breath.
She's already singing higher at a higher pitch.
Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You said of a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my
I
hand.
like how she's going around those vowels. Say.
With me, 'cause starting without you, all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all stars who sail from the night sky will never be enough, will never be.
She's doing some different things.
Towns of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never.
She's got a different presence in her voice.
Never for me, for me. Never enough.
There you go.
Never enough. Never enough for me, for me, for me. Oh, the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all stars who steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough.
That's our girl. Right there. That's our girl. Sorry about that. I got excited.
Football season.
Okay. So, yeah, there's some things that need to be said about this as we're watching these commercials. And forgive me for the lighting. I had to have lower lighting today. Okay. So on initial contact with both of these videos, there's a stark difference between then and now. And I think a lot of that has to do with the road that she took over, what was it, 5 years? From, 11, 12 years old to what is she now, 17? And you can tell the experience and training that she's had in her voice. The first video, one of the things that stood out the most was how controlled and reserved she was with her voice. Still very good pitch, still very good inflection, still very good dynamics, but it was just very controlled. And then the parts where it was more, what do I want to say? she needed to be louder, when she needed to hit the higher pitches, when she needed to accentuate the emotional content of the vocals. It was there, but it was still very reserved compared to what we're used to hearing from her. And that was absolutely highlighted by this version. Now, this was in a studio, and that was in a live studio setting. Blind or not, you understand when people are looking at you and you have an audience. So I'm sure the nerves were there. And I saw in that first video when she took her hand off the microphone, it was shaking, man. It was she was nervous. I don't know at what point in her career she was, her public performance career she was in that first video, but it seemed to me that maybe she didn't have as much exposure. But when you go on to such a huge stage as America's Got Talent and get as far as you did, I think that sort of stuff just melts away. And now she's just more reserved and relaxed. The people she's worked with along the way that have helped her develop her voice, just the experience alone of singing, 5 years more worth experience singing, you can tell it's manifested in this version. This version was much more bright. It was much more powerful. She worked with the dynamics a lot more. I loved how she was rounding around those vowels with the A, with the ah, um, and and just, of course, her vibrato, her ability to hit those high notes and just sustain them so powerfully. And sometimes they just get to be so ear shattering. They just hit a certain pitch that just buzzes through my head. And that's pretty amazing, because all we're talking about are sound waves, and they generate emotional and sometimes physiological responses when they're done right. And it's the beauty and power of music is, I mean, it's such a blessing, folks. It really is, truly is. I really appreciated both of these versions. It was nice to see her as a youngling, up there singing and giving it her all, and that alone stood alone as a very good performance. But this one, like, you totally tell the difference of the experience she's just recently had. And I know she had coaching, and she had people working with her along the way, and all these other experiences with different musicians that she's duetted with and whatnot. Just such a really fantastic young talent. And I'm looking forward to more. Absolutely. God bless you guys. Jesus loves you. And I will talk to you in the near future. Bye.